people want to live a Bangarang. I budget in the budget. Labor right now the budget. Hit him the budget. Tell me about the budget. Labor right now the budget. Alright. In the middle of the budget. Arrest strong asleep. Him now want hear the budget. Favored. Come make a speech in the budget. Juliet Cutter. Yeah, machine in the budget. What flavor? Why you do it in the budget? I use my style in the budget. No boy. No girl in the budget. What flavor? Look what it is. Let's fit the man. Hunger try bill. You own slang. Them couldn't find bro God in the budget. When them did a read out the budget. Hey Jamaica come here. What I want now comes bro God get slim just like Mottley. Me said the man under pressure. Here the people in support. Every day, every minute, every hour. Jamaica. Who no come so this. You know you say I'm in dance. Still about this. And this man bro when man beat him. And that him say when him he not the beat him. The budget. Labor right now the budget. Tell me about the budget. Labor right now the budget. Alright, in the middle of the budget. Arrest strong asleep, him now want hear the budget. Favored, come make a speech in the budget. Juliet Cutter, yeah, she in the budget. What flavor? Why you do it in the budget? I use mama P style in the budget. No boy, no girl in the budget. What flavor? Alright. Hit them the budget. The budget. Labor right now the budget. Hit them the budget. The budget.
72,000.
Labor right now the budget. Alright. In the middle of the budget. Arrest strong asleep. Him now want hear the budget. Favored. Come make a speech in the budget. Juliet Cutter. Yeah, she in the budget. What flavor? Why you do it in the budget? I use mama P style in the budget. No boy. No girl in the budget. What flavor? A mama P style. Left it na man. Hunger try bill. You put slang. Them couldn't find bro God in the budget. When them did a read out the budget. Hey Jamaica come here. What I want now comes bro God get slim just like Mottley. Everywhere in town them hear the people in support. Every day, every minute, every hour. Jamaican who no come listen this. You know you say I'm in dance. Still about this. And this man brother when man beat him. And that him say when they be in the meeting.
Easy. It named the budget. But as we are talking about the budget, really and truly, you know, you have some labor right to go around and I convince themselves so they can get a car.
Juliet Cutter, yeah, she in the budget. What flavor? Why you do it in the budget? I use mama P style in the
no. Please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man, and share the live stream. Come on now. Stop playing. Support, support, support. The like button is free, eh? Alright, people, hear me I say. I could go into that reaction right now because I can't waste the time because you know me there I want space here be nice. And I just circle. I have the internet at home and I got to improvise. So they make me know so that you hear the nice in the background. All the nice in the background. Let me know all the nice thing in the background. Cause some welding them money, you know. But anyway, we have to go into that reaction regardless, you know, because it's serious. It's not normal.
Cuban's packing up. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Professor. I want to bring something to your attention.
What is it? What is that now?
It's a serious matter. I had a discussion yesterday with somebody. You remember a couple of months ago, we were talking about the possibility of the discovery of oil in Jamaica?
The possibility of the discovery of oil.
Discovery of oil, you know, people. One remember say Darrell Voss in the island of Jamaica. People more to pay attention and more to remember say Pastor Peter Chambers said there is oil in Jamaica and I hide them, I hide it. I prophet said that, not my word. Wanna listen to this?
You remember the company went on the tours around the place in England and other places.
So they've been trying to find investors. Mm-hmm.
Right, and they in some of their investments said that they explained what was available, what they felt was available. Well, somebody pinch me, a little bird pinch me and tell me why you see them fighting, a certain man fighting for third term loading. They have already devastated Petrojam, yeah? Which they're actually making Petrojam redundant, to be real, because Petrojam's refining capabilities have virtually gone down, yeah? They have not invested heavily in the refinery. And what is happening? There's a company, right, that just from Jamaica, that just acquired a refinery in the US Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. There's a company, right, that just from Jamaica, that just acquired a refinery in the US Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. And they're of the view, the individual is of the view that, and if you look at the players that's on that company, it's the same players that is typically around the bankman and the prime minister. Yeah?
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach.
No, ladies and gentlemen, this is a call upon Andre speaking. This is not my word, You understand me? I say, but I want to listen what the man I say. I want to have to document this. Because you see, all lies,
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
So you see when the truth is revealed, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to know if this individual we are talking right now is telling a lie or am telling the truth. And that is the point blank period of it. But these are some massive allegations that cannot be. We have to look into these people. We have to look. Listen to this.
The bankman and the prime minister.
Remember, some people did left the bankman and get a big partner draw from him in the separation package.
You mean the Minister of Industry in Jamaica?
No, not the Minister of Industry. Remember, they had left the bank, Remember, the man leeching was at war and they left. Yeah? They were asking for a big payout to leave. The big men were sitting around leeching on his board.
Which big man that?
Okay, well, you want me to call him? Well, Hilton and the other one.
Oh, yes.
You know what they took the money and invest in? An oil refinery company.
Patrick Hilton.
Yes, name West Indies Petroleum with Gordon Shirley.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if what the man is saying is true, why would they invest in an oil refinery? You don't think about that?
What can go so?
Why would they invest in an oil refinery? As somebody questioned me, asked when me listen to this. I want to know what you think. You understand? Man, listen. Let me continue.
Hey, I remember what you said.
Okay, can I go talk straight now? Me not going on no queue. This is midday radio, right? They are now setting up themselves to take over most of Petrojam work. But the person said to me, watch what is going to happen. Nobody, you remember the government denied, there's no oil.
Yeah.
So why is West Indies Petroleum setting up itself to have one of the largest refineries in the Caribbean, right on the shore, not very too far from Jamaica, right? Right on the outskirts of Jamaica, setting up the largest refinery. No investment is being done in Petrojam because they wrap Petrojam to the ground. Yeah? Can we, is it a case where this company will now start to do the refinery for Jamaica and then recharge back and charge Petrojam on the upside? Yeah?
Help, we key out of the rhetoric. We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need it. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
To watch this, that Petrojam to the ground. Yeah? Can we, is it a case where this company will now start to do the refinery for Jamaica and then recharge back and charge Petrojam on the upside? Yeah? We need to watch this,
Well, this is new. This is.
So they have, and that's one. The other one is I am doing an investigation, and when I done the investigation, you find out. You see the man them installed as a particular candidate in our constituency yesterday in Kingston.
You mean the one that is the developer in St. Thomas?
Okay, let me tell you something. Melissa Silvera's company is called Landmark Developers. I have the articles here from the Gleaner where them and Carl Samuda was at it over the trails that them had.
Carl Samuda and Melissa Silvera was what?
They were at it. They took the government to court over what they did to them, and there was a stop order put on them. They couldn't develop plant in the community of trails in Western St. Mary. Yeah? And do you know the same guy now, the financiers of his project, the people who signed the development with him, you know what their company is called?
No.
Landmark Group.
So what you getting at?
I am investigating now as we speak, because no company is going to call itself group unless it has subsidiaries. So I am trying to say to you how it is that the same company that owned, which was Landmark Developers, owned the Bowden Wharf, and all of a sudden that title had gone to the same individual who's now running. Yeah?
So where is Bowden Wharf? Where is the Bowden Wharf?
Outer St. Thomas.
Oh, you mean Kobe?
Kobe. That's really Bowden Kobe. It's really Kobe is the name. People call it, but it's really Bowden Kobe. Right? Do you know where Kobe is located? Right on the outskirts of where they're building up the new thing over by Goodyear factory. Yeah? You know what they want to do with the land? Their intentions is to build something similar to like what is downtown Kingston. Yeah? On the waterfront.
Oh! Hey!
So when you hear them talk about putting in road in St. Thomas and Portland, it is because they've already started acquiring those lands.
So wait. So you said the person we are run in against Julian.
Yes.
We talk about film company and St. Thomas. Connect it properly for me now.
So let me connect it. His company that's doing the development, right? They're the developers, the persons who have partnered with him to do the investment. They're doing the development. Their name is Landmark Group. Melissa Silvera's company was Landmark Developers. Nobody have to tell me. He was up there in Trails when they were doing the sewage project.
Oh, so you said who are the film project name Landmark Group?
Right. And if you name something name, I never see some companies in Jamaica having such close names. Because why would it name Group? And I asked the same question. They were the same.
And Silvera company was called what?
Landmark Developers.
So you wonder if the developers was a subsidiary of the group,
or if the group has acquired developers.
Hey.
Because no Silvera is not around to raise any objection. Them have him in a jail and treating him. Cause the man do worse than that and get bail. Yeah. So the reality of it is, we need to, this thing we are going to stay on because something is not adding up.
So you say I try to find out landmark group versus landmark developers.
Right, because we need to know what is under their group, what is the subsidiaries, and if this landmark developer is under their group, make me tell you, Andre Stevens, my friend and brother, hell and powderhouse will be in Jamaica. There will be no peace.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Jail and treating him. Cause the man do worse than that and get bail. Yeah? So the reality of it is, we need to, this thing we are going to stay on because something is not adding up.
So you say I try to find out landmark group versus landmark developers.
Right, because we need to know what is under their group, what is the subsidiaries, and if this landmark developer is under their group, make me tell you, Andre Stevens, my friend and brother, hell and powderhouse will be in Jamaica. There will be no peace until there is justice. Yeah? Because then it would have satisfied my view, in my humble view, that there was a daring plot all along. Yeah? So when man come and attack like them hands clean, you know. Yeah? You have some people in Jamaica that them call loan shark, right? And distress. When you're in distress, you go to them, but they make your distress become a dis-ease. Yeah? Kevin Freight is one of those. He's going around buying up properties all over the place. He had started a development, was supposed to do something on Dunun Road. Him never completed. Started and moving on. Him just have out the now as in storage. Where is this guy getting all of this money from? And it is so funny.
Oh, you said the man will run against Julian?
Yes. Where I'm getting all of this money from? It is so funny that he is so close to the Speaker of the House.
What you said?
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out.
This guy getting all of this money from? And it is so funny.
Oh, you said the man will run against Julian?
Yes. Where I'm getting all of this money from? It is so funny that he is so close to the Speaker of the House.
What you said?
He is a close friend and associate of the Speaker of the House. And it is interesting that it is alleged that her name was on the title after Melissa Silver had owed him.
What you said?
There was an arrangement where she was getting some funds. She was doing a project out in St. Thomas as well. Because they were the ones who had gotten some of the sugar houses to do for the sugar workers. And they were doing something in Pamphre as well. Yeah? And him end up, they gave him the title in exchange for a loan.
Yeah.
So that's how Kobe came into play.
Hey!
When the loan couldn't pay back, right?
Yeah.
They started becoming boisterous against her, including, it is alleged his sister was reaching out to her to say, I need to pay.
The sister, whose sister was reaching out to who?
His sister. Him have a sister that worked closely with him, you know.
Oh, the man will run.
The man will run. It's a family business they run, but all of them are close to one person.
So you say them close to the Speaker of the House.
Yes, because they're doing. So my thing is, could it? Let me tell you, teacher, I'm not going to say nothing more. But I'm doing my homework. You see, anytime you say I come back on this, is when I'm telling you who own Landmark Group and what under Landmark Group. And if there's any connection, may God have mercy. Because these guys are...
You know, there was a rumor about how Melissa died. There was a conspiracy, you know.
Yes. Because, teacher, I am saying, let's be real. Let's be real. Right? I am not picking on anybody's side. Whatever needs to happen, the court needs to have the say. If Mr. Silvera is guilty, find him guilty. Not because we are family. But if he's guilty, he must go spend him time. But if the report is that her body left this particular funeral home, it went to Bright Light and then end up over Archers, how on God's earth that could be?
Wait. You say Melissa, no, this is serious. So you say they move her body from Bright Light funeral home.
Bright Light picked her up at the house the morning of the incident.
And then it end up at Archers?
And it end up at Archers and then...
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so?
Ladies and gentlemen, them allegations are serious, but them need to be highlighted because we have to use our brain. And I don't have the answers, but you have to use your brain. You have to think. When you put all these pieces together, ladies and gentlemen, and one thing me can say, it don't look good. It don't look good how the Speaker of the House name I call up in this thing, you know. Me don't like it. I don't like it. It don't look good. It don't look good. You see them home, yeah? What you call them? This burial home. I'm big up Janet and big up Nora in that place now. I think of that, I tell her, Randy Wagwan, big up. Now, when I really look upon the details of what the man has said, these are all allegations at the end of the day. I don't know nothing about nothing. But my goodness, man, you can't tell me say this is not something where make your eyebrow raise and make your brain start run like a supercomputer. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Let us be honest. Right? Now, there's so much moving parts in this. It comes like say it's just one big web and one big syndicate. It appears that there's a big syndicate of business people in Jamaica where control everything, and they are not including the people of Jamaica in the resources, right? If what the man is saying is true, because watch out. Them tell us, oh, there's no oil. And I'm saying to myself, oh, there's no oil, but the company have this big old excitement over oil and how much deposits might have there at Jamaica. Listen, I did my videos, about the oil, and the pastor Peter Chambers come out, and the man declares that there's oil in Jamaica, and this is a thus said the Lord. The man said Darrell Vaz and the government is lying, not my word. And the prophet said that, not me. You understand? The video references are there. You can go back and look through my file of videos. It is there. He said it, and this is the reason why I always react to the prophet them and what they say. Because although the vision tarry, it shall come to pass, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the Bible says. So it is in the days of Noah, so it shall be in the end. You see me, so only people look on Pastor Peter Chambers and so who am a false prophet and this and that and because I'm a worship and Jonas. But let me tell you something, you better woke up in a blur not here, and stop sleeping, because them are people in the normal. Them are people in the normal not at all. You ever hear them say anyway smoke there? There's fire. Good. So you go and listen to the smoke and make we at some point you go find out where fire come from. You listen to this, cause I know my word. Hold on there. Oh, what's going on? Oh.
Them bright like that.
Now they say Melissa, no, this is serious. So you say they move her body from Bright Light funeral home.
Bright Light picked her up at the house the morning of the incident.
And then it end up at Archers?
And it end up at Archers and then Bright Light got it back. Yeah? No, I want people to know something. Mr. Silvera's gun was taken from him around the same time after her, not after the funeral. So this lie with them come on a paint, but they had taken the gun after the funeral. They wouldn't be able to give so much to have such tests. It meant that they took the gun before the funeral.
Yes.
Way before the funeral. So imagine you take my license firearm and then.
But how much did me yes at 3 days the body move from Bright like what Archers for?
Yes, and then come back with this thing that it had.
So the body when it left never have them something there.
Bright light didn't come because they would have had to receive and write a report as to how they got the body. And they have no knowledge of that. And I'm saying to people, not because I'm not picking up for Joel and Silvera. What I'm saying is something is fishy in this matter.
Lord God! Yes!
And
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
People, I say it already, I'm going to say it again. These videos and these revelations from people were calling to Supernatural TV and other stations. Even my station people are calling me. Some things that them I say, Bridget, I don't know nothing about. Them just say what them I say, I may listen. But as I listen, ladies and gentlemen, Colleen, how you doing? Lorraine, how you doing? Elva, how you doing? As I listen Jamaica and good people all around the world that is listening, it's only because me have a greater fear of God. If I didn't have fear of God, these people, name that is being mentioned, yeah, I would be terrified of them. It's only because I understand, say God not sleep, why me not have a terrible fear of these people. And guys, the WhatsApp number is running on the screen, you know. So if you don't want to join the WhatsApp group, I'm gonna link that number right there. Good? Alright. Let's continue.
It involves assets. And that is why because I'm talking about prime real estate assets that is now transferring hands. Yeah?
So you are arguing that Melissa's death potentially had something to do with estate at Kobe?
It had to do with the estate at Kobe. Then might me remind you of this. Her mother had died just a couple of months before. Her mother actually was the one who owned those properties and transferred them to her.
No,
so
sir.
She was never always the owner of them, you know. Her mother was a close PJ woman, you know. Yeah?
Yeah.
She and PJ coming from Bvrfam.
Because she was PJ's goddaughter, you know.
What? How would they blouse and skirt up? PJ goddaughter? Oh, this I get weird and weird. People.
Emotional damage.
Listen to me. This is all new to me. I have only heard Sulfur, big up Sulfur. You see something on Sulfur page about this Silvera lady and this story. But it was so, I was not connecting the dots. I never understand how deep it possibly might be. But you see what this individual that called Andre Stevenson is saying. If these things are true, you know, ladies and gentlemen, who remember where Dr. Dawes, Alfred Dawes say? The man said there's a group of people in Jamaica that will go as far as to unalive other people just to take down a next person. Wanna hear me say a while ago? Wanna want me to play the clip? If you want me to play the clip of Dr. Alfred Dawes telling you of his experience when them poison the lady where they own him. Well, them try to poison the lady where they own him, but him end up get the poison. You understand? And him must say the people ain't really wanted to poison the lady because when him see the news people him a call him, things where he mentioned to the police them and me say, you know what, let me play it. Let me play it because I don't want to misquote to the man say, wanna listen to this. Because I have it in my evidence file, you know. Yeah, man, we start operate kind of different around here. I have it in my evidence file. Any clip where evidence, what me need to pull back off of, it then in my evidence file. You remember good. Because Jamaica is not a normal place. Want to listen to this? Mr. Alfred Dawes there. Evidence to rec. Where there? Oh my God. Where is it, ladies and gentlemen? Just the other day, I have it on this. Dr. Alfred Dawes. I remember going to play this. I'll find it. I'll find it. I think it was a speech when they do. Yeah, I'll find it. Give me a second there. Let me just go and play this.
Yes. They were very best friends. They grew up together in Westmoreland. So, teacher, I'm not going to say much on this. I'm doing my homework, and when I have the information, I will send it to you.
Where's the group name again?
Landmark Group.
Landmark Group.
That's the developers with this guy running. But
so Landmark Group is attached to the man where I run against Julian?
Yes, and the company that Melissa Silvera owned
was called Landmark Developers.
Yes. So what is the relationship between these two?
Landmark Group and Landmark Developers. My researchers, want to hear it? Landmark Group and Landmark Developers.
All the best, teacher.
Lord Jesus.
Somebody might want a chance.
No, sir, Jamaica. And what is that boy set up over here?
Alright. Partner girl.
Chelsea Wagwan. I find it.
I was poisoned. That's the claim of St. Catherine's Southeastern caretaker Dr. Alfred Dawes. He made the revelation during a meeting on Sunday where he told party workers there are persons out to destroy his character and even his life. CVM's Angela Melville tells us more.
St. Catherine's Southeast caretaker, the PNP's Dr. Alfred Dawes, made chilling remarks on Sunday when he appeared before party workers at the Waterfront High School in the constituency. The medical doctor shared how he was allegedly poisoned following a hailstorm of criticism over his selection by the party to run in the next general election.
We got the food, and I was dropping out. She said, my MP don't eat for a morning, better you eat it. Dropped her home. I was eating the food. My throat started to tighten up. And I couldn't breathe.
That's when he allegedly contacted friends in the constabulary and medical doctors, informing them of his predicament. He was later admitted to the University Hospital of the West Indies for treatment, where he learned he was poisoned. By what exactly remains unknown.
The next morning, reporters kept calling, and they kept asking about the woman who was rushed to the hospital. Because the plan was never for me to eat that food, it was for her to eat that food, and they were hoping that I would be rushing a dead female to the hospital, and the scandal that ensued would destroy my name.
The political newcomer says aside from his life and health, his character and reputation have also come under attack.
Since I came into politics, just over a year ago, there have been personal attacks, there have been economic attacks, where my business partners were advised not to do business with me.
He believes there is a group of people in high places who are after his reputation by any means. However, with endorsement from opposition leader Mark Golding, backed with loud cheers of approval from workers, he remains the party's choice come election day. Golding challenged workers to coalesce, adding there is more work to be done following a closed-door meeting Friday, when some supporters demanded the return of Alfred Campbell, the initial MP hopeful.
But what I can feel here tonight is that I don't have any reason to doubt that Dr. Dawes is the right candidate for Southeast St. Catherine.
Angela Melville, CVM News.
We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them all there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. out of Parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, me get a call. I have a call about this lady here. You are going to say. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Your line.
I am 88
Hold on. You're breaking.
June.
You're breaking.
June.
Your signal is bad.
You
need to cut off whatever you have in the background first. Yeah, you need to cut that off.
Are you in the background?
Yeah, you have to turn off that. That's causing a problem.
Okay. From government. And she can pay the same 18,000 times.
Cuban, big up. Turn that off in the background, please, completely. Or pause it.
It's off. It's off.
Okay.
It's off.
Alright, go
It's
ahead.
off.
Go ahead.
Yes. I went to started
does this have to do with the topic that I'm talking
yes,
about?
with the rent to own. With the rent, I remember one they had in rent to own.
Oh no, that's
I don't remember what time.
That's a different thing. Hold on. That's a
What
different
time
thing.
it was?
That's a different thing from what I'm talking about right now. Because
it's just like the wood.
Can you hear me?
It was sound.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
You seem to can't hear me properly. I'm saying that's a different thing from what I'm talking about right now. If you're talking about rent to own, that's a different thing from what I'm talking about. Is that what you want to talk about?
No, I just as you were talking about it, I heard it from last night, but I didn't remember. I remember now then that when I was little, they had one something like that.
Oh, so you're talking about Damien Crawford plans for
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
You have 2 minutes here because a different topic me talk about right now. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I don't remember exactly when, but I remember I was a little girl. They had rent to own. Rent to own, not rent. But he was saying last night that the 6 months they pay for rent, they watch how they pay. They watch how they pay the rent. You know? I don't remember. Maybe somebody else would remember. But I don't remember. But they had it.
So
they had something like that.
You're not certain if they had that exact program, but you've heard something like that before.
This is something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is that all?
All right. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. I remember I had it, but I don't remember when.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Because I went to school in the 40s.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
All
right.
Blessings.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Let's get to the next part of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the next part of the video. All right. And guys, if you're not talking about the topic, understand that you can't really. It shows off the presentation. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking about the topic. All right. Guys, I have 200 plus of you guys here. Man, do I have to say it all the time? Can you guys please hit the like button? Is it that I have a lot of people, a lot of laborers watching me, or people that just don't support the platform? It's kind of weird. Like and share, please. Like and share. Yeah, man, we need to get the likes up to 200 likes at least, ladies and gentlemen. No, there's another caller that called in. And Andre Stevenson. Sure, that we have to highlight. So basically, class prefect does call in the other video, the other part of this situation. So this is part 2. Listen. Oh wow, this is part 2 of the caller that called on Andre Stevenson show. All right, basically, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let her speak.
Partner draw.
yo. This program, students, for people to know one thing. Hello, good day.
Here we go.
Teacher, good day. How are you?
Mr. Lady!
Mr. Lady!
I joined late, but I heard a part of what the gentleman did say. What I want to find out, because there's a rumor, probably he can say if he heard, if Headboy probably can say if he heard the rumor also, that the Speaker of the House name went on the title, and because of the fact, because she used the title to get a loan.
The Speaker of the House what?
Name went on Sylvera's title, and she used that title to get a loan. Right? And the land got Kobe, it is rumored that the land belonged to the Chinese, and they want to build another wharf out by Kobe, that they would abandon the wharf that we now have and use that wharf as the wharf at Kobe.
Oh, so there are plans to develop Kobe as a wharf?
That's what I'm hearing.
Right.
Those are things that are out there floating around.
Did you hear that?
So, I would like to know if Headboy has heard these things also.
So when you say the speaker, when you say about the speaker, Melissa?
What is out there is that the Speaker of the House name ended up on the title, and she used the title to get a loan, but she couldn't pay back the loan.
Wow.
That's what was out there. I joined it late, but I kind of hear part of it.
Wow.
So what kind of mandula Bangarang mix up this in the country?
Well, that is what is floated out there.
So these are all allegations again, ladies and gentlemen. Allegedly. However, these are things to note and write. Hey, these are things to note and write down in a little notebook or in the back of your mind for memory. Because honestly, what can go so?
Right? And then the land of Kobe belongs to the Chinese, or will be given to the Chinese, where they are going to be using it to develop a wharf. And they want to abandon the wharf that is here.
But you and I know so that the development can't get to the Chinese right now, don't it?
Right, that's true.
Because Trump tell them so they have to end all Chinese association and developments,
Yes,
so,
but that was before Trump went in. And because I was also hearing when the Chinese had
say, if these things are true, it make a lot of sense. Because it go back to what I was telling you guys, Andrew Holness government is working, is doing the things them for the Democrats, the one them where Trump beat. I've been trying to tell people this, man. Listen, get out your feelings when it come on to Trump. Trump is a monkey wrench that was thrown into the plans of the devil. God put Trump in. I'm telling y'all don't want to believe me, but God put Trump in. The advancements, and you see, we are thinking on an emotional level, What does the devil want? The devil want the total destruction of mankind. The devil want us all to lose our souls. Right? The devil want to win this game that he think he's playing against God. Right? So can you imagine if what this lady is saying is true and the Chinese is disinvolved in Jamaica to that capacity? What kind of future plans you think them have? And then the allegations about oil, if you add those things in, oil, you talk about war between China and America, Russia, World War. Listen, Jamaica is the perfect base, Jamaica is a perfect sub-base. How America have one base everywhere in the world? Jamaica is the perfect sub-base for a future war between China and America. Why you think the Trump administration is so adamant? This is a big ball game, people. This is not a small fighting, Zin? This is not no small fighting, and I'm telling you, you guys need to watch what is going on with the Cuban doctor. You hear the small and Morgan individual? Me hear them come make some statement, and a blanket statement. Whatever the government does is in the interest of national security or something like that, or what is beneficial to Jamaica. Who decides what is beneficial to Jamaica? Did you ask us Jamaicans what we want? We don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. And there's a lot of people over here that don't trust you either. On this platform. We don't. We do not trust the government. We don't trust Andrew Honest. We don't trust them. So I want to know what in the world you're talking about when you say whatever you decide about the Cuban doctors is what's going to be in the best interest. The only best interest is to keep the Cuban doctors. That is it. There's no other best interest. Jamaica as a country when it comes to the area of health is in a piss poor condition. There's no way under God's green earth Andrew Honest should be taking a stance that is different from the rest of the Caribbean in regards to this. Who agree with me? If you agree, type agree. The Cubans have been so good to us and so many other peoples around the world. They have been so charitable, right? They have done great things, humanitarian efforts all around the world. They've helped us in COVID, they've helped other countries. Right? They are very good at what they do in the field of in the field of medicine. So why in the world would we want to disassociate ourselves, right, from the Cubans? I don't have a problem with Trump and make Trump the Trump, but we need to do we need to stand up and be independent. We need to show some cahoots. Be a man. You understand? Yes. That's what we need to do. And stop being puppets. These leaders are puppets. Puppets, man. I'm telling you, it's real sellout. I remember when Nigel Clark went to IMF and I did that video. I said the two of them are house slaves, him and Andrew Honest. One of them serve the Privy Council and the next one serve mash up Jamaica economy and run Ghana IMF. Mash up Jamaica economy and run Ghana IMF, gonna work for IMF. You can't be a bigger sellout than them two, brother. Nigel Clark and Andrew Honest. I swear. No joke.
That problem with they're saying the thieves, they may have a lot of thieves, and so I understand that her utterance was that they can just put some alligators around here and breed them around the place and the people can't come across or something to that effect.
Oh, so she want to breed up the area, the swamp them with the alligator them.
Right.
Whoa!
That's what I heard was her utterance.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised, cause that sound like her. I wouldn't be surprised, darling.
Yeah, that's what. But I would like to know if Head Boy heard anything about that title.
So the speaker on the house command pan that the title.
Yes.
But there is the interesting development. The landmark developers, the two directors are dead.
Wow.
The girl and her mother, yeah?
No. Actually, King's Council Valerie Nita, based on what I'm seeing, was a director. Lord Jesus.
Was she a shareholder?
I don't know about the shareholdership, but I know King's Council Nita and Melissa were the directors for, based on what I just get.
Mighty God.
Hey, Lord God, I want this from in idea, yeah.
But Andre, honestly speaking, it's just better than just call it and go. Just call it and go.
Boy, love. You know, hear them say them not give up Jamaica.
Yeah, that part.
Andre,
Why would they say something like that? They're not giving up Jamaica. What does that even mean? I've been asking that. When they say that, what does that even mean, ladies and gentlemen? We are living in a very, very dangerous time, you know? I don't think we really understand the level of danger that we are in, you know, living in this country, you know. But you see, God is not sleeping, ladies and gentlemen. When you see people start falling, I gotta remove them here. Don't question it. When you see people start the death angel just sweep over a country, and you see some key people start falling, remember I said Prophet then don't talk already, you know. You remember good?
The day before election, or listen, there's better than just call it and go. I think they're not getting the business community based on what they know, and they're pulling out the business community in things that they wouldn't normally do, because business people don't really normally bother with the election. You vote if you want to vote, and that's it.
So you're saying that the business community is slowly pulling away resources from them?
No, you decide. You're telling the business community to park their own vehicles and on election they drive around because they have to see what is going on. I mean, it's better to just call it and go. I don't want to say much, Andre. Better to just call it and go. Just call call it.
Yeah, when me hear the Landmark Group companies now building a gas station in Portmore. How about this?
Okay.
Landmark Group is building gas station in Portmore. No, sir. Hello, good afternoon.
Andre?
Yes?
Have a good day here.
Yes, darling.
But I wouldn't mind if Headbar clear up that, please.
All right.
Okay.
No.
People, listen to me, man. As me say, when you take on a notebook, no one of them call Panaja TV class. When I have to take on a notepad, even when the allegations, ladies and gentlemen, we need to write down those details. And everybody needs to get in the investigative mindset, right? Quietly, on do your own investigation and on your own observation. And I'm telling you, all lies will be exposed.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
They must know that they take it the wrong way. You know? I don't business with them either. You understand? I thought I had Mr. Dawes' video in the evidence cabinet, but it appears that it's not in the evidence cabinet. But no worries, I'll just put it there. That is key evidence right there. I will go on to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. And 2 o'clock, guys, 2 o'clock. I'm going live 2 o'clock again. I'm not done here yet, you know, but I'm going live 2 o'clock again. I'm going to be streaming the budget. Tell me about the budget. Hey, we could drop a song. We could drop that song here from Mr. Lowen, so. See, but when you tell me what you think about the mystery lady contribution to that, ladies and gentlemen. What a piece of Bangarang. Speaker of the house name I call up all over. Colin, what's up? Big up yourself, Kimon, you know. Chelsea, you know. Big up all the ladies, them, you know. Holy love and respect here. And guys, remember that the donation link is pinned. Alright?
Hey, y'all. Please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. And share the live stream. Come on now. Stop playing. Support. The like button is free, yeah?
And make sure, so go over to Panaja TV and go subscribe to the platform. You understand? Yeah. Wow.
He roll it away. He roll the sea away. He roll it away.
I don't know about the music. I don't know about the music. I'm afraid of music behind them something like that. Now, what I want to highlight, you see? What I want to highlight. See, the story me want to highlight. Yeah, tell us. Oh, somebody calling. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And Stevenson show.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, good morning. I want to send you some video. A development that is going on in the Fraser's Content District that is done by Mr. Lockley Smith. He's the one that will be running against Christopher Tufton. Yeah.
Okay.
He has been some work in the Fraser's Content District where his first task was to repair the children park that is in our community that has been mashed down and was first built by Miss Barker, and from that time till now it is now repaired, and we have MP Mr. Christopher Tufton who has done nothing for us from him when we don't see him.
Hold on. Were you in the community in the pandemic when he told the people that if they want the water they must take the joke?
I can't recall of that.
Okay. Okay, alright, cool.
Yeah, but I'm going to show you the development that is happening now. So that development of the park is not Christopher Tufton do it. Is the man that is going to run against him did that development.
Send them through, mama. Send them through. Make sure people them what is going on.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Send them through. Send them through. Hey, have you guys ever seen this? Have you guys ever seen this, ladies and gentlemen? Wanna ever say anything like this? Wanna not realize what is going on? The people of Jamaica is balling out. I mean, I talk about prophetically. Yes, General. I talk about prophetically. The people of Jamaica is balling out. You know? Now, when you hear the prophet speak and you see the thing that manifest, I don't know about anybody else, but I am so all of the prophecies them are like Peter Chambers, Jeffrey Shuttleworth, and others. Mark Stewart, right, and others that I have heard. Them coinciding with each other, you know. My sister Carrie Ann, they are coinciding with each other. They are lining up with each other, you know. You understand? And I don't know if you guys are really paying attention, but trust me, a whole heap of Bangarang I got drop this year, 2025. All type of thing are going to be revealed. All type of secret, all type of deep, dark secret. May I tell you see, Kevin Smith was like a joke to what got revealed in 2025. We remember Kevin Smith. All heap of things in tell the people, you know. Famine, no water, all of them something there. Only not say thing I get grimy, only not say food and them something there. And so much things them have to import. Only not see what I go on. You see, that's why the Bible says now, man without vision is going to perish, you know. So you see when the prophet then speak, when you open up on the ears and stop going like say on the head tough. Because when I worship Andrew Honest, I want to know the one that we worship Andrew Honest, I want to know on yourself. Because trust me, when I go hard in my comment section, you know, I know normal. Anyway, let me go to this clip here, ladies and gentlemen. I try to find the part. Which part is there? Should I? Yeah, I think I should talk about this because I think I should talk about this. This more I talk about. Hold on, I did this? No. Yeah, this more I talk about because this bad. This is bad. This is really. When you see Andrew have to go back on the word, you must know. Because Andrew didn't even want to talk about Marlon Morgan, but the man I get so out of hand. You must know.
The position taken by the government of Jamaica.
This is very important.
The Labour Party sent out. They sent out the water boy.
The what?
Who became who is now the senator.
Yo, the water boy.
The water boy who has now become the senator.
Yeah.
The water boy come out to say. Can you tell Jamaica what the water boy say? The water boy come out to say that the position taken by the government of Jamaica will be in the interest of the. No, I don't want to misquote him.
Yeah.
And I am saying this is so ambiguous. It filled with ambiguity and it sounds full.
Slow.
Listen. I want you to hear what him said tonight, Jamaica. Producer, put it up with me now. Put up the way you're putting up. The stance of the government on Cuba's medical position will serve national interests.
What does that even mean?
The government stance on Cuba's medical mission will serve national interests. What do you mean by that, Courtney?
I don't know what the hell you mean by that.
No.
Florence, what's up? No, I am going to go to the article. A partner TV me here from. You know, so I stop listening to Nationwide. I've stopped gone over there. They have become so biased and toxic, I don't even want to see. But this is the article he's speaking of. It says right here that government Senator Marlon Morgan has sought to assure Jamaicans that whatever foreign policy position is taken by the Holis administration on Cuba's medical mission will be in the best interest of the country. Ambiguous at its finest. This is just a blanket statement that doesn't mean anything. Basically, we still don't know what the stance of the government is. And I want you to ask yourself the question, ladies and gentlemen, Why is the government so quiet about this when everybody else in the Caribbean has been so vocal? I guess the public officials don't want to lose them visa. I guess them don't want them pitney lose them visa. Cause the whole of them have think place overseas, And them pitney got school overseas. And when them pitney want to go good doctor, then go overseas. On the backs of our tax dollars. Because we are pay them, innit? So the Trump administration has vowed to impose visa restriction on public officials in countries that participate in Cuba's medical labor export program. Trump State Department says the decision is part of a broader effort to curb what is called forced labor practices of the Cuban government. Speaking on Monday, Cliff Hughes online, Senator Morgan says the Prime Minister will always act in the country's best interests. Man, listen, bro.
Stop lying! Stop lying!
Come on, man.
Stop lying. Stop.
Just stop lying, bro.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Listen to this.
Kingston has not yet expressed a position. The Prime Minister speaks in the budget debate on Thursday. We have a Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Minister who is essentially our point person, separate and apart from the Prime Minister, on matters having to do, as you know, the Andrew Holmes that we know is a conscientious, principled person. He is a seamless operator, and whatever he does is always principled and with Jamaica's best interest in mind. As we move around the community of nations, being a friend to several states, the United States included and Cuba included.
So basically, you have not told us what the stance is. Why is it so hard? Why was it so easy for the rest of the Caribbean to say, listen, we're going to keep the doctors. You can take the visa. Why was it so hard? Huh? That visa, man. That visa is, that visa. Hey, when you hit up the like button of people, now go on, so 350 people watching and only 114 likes. Hit up the like button, man. It says Cuba overseas medical mission operate in several Caribbean countries, including Jamaica. Prime Minister of Barbados, Mia Mottley. Hey, big up Mia Mottley. Let us hear what Mia Mottley has to say, ladies and gentlemen. Mia Mottley. Mighty God of Daniel, what a lady. Mia Mottley. When it comes to this particular topic, yeah, me I rock with Mia Mottley. Wanna hear this? Here we go.
In Barbados, Prime Minister Mia Mottley addressed the issue.
This matter with the Cubans and the nurses should tell us everything that we need to know. Barbados does not currently have Cuban medical staff or Cuban nurses, but I will be the first to go to the line and to tell you that we could not get through the pandemic without the Cuban nurses and the Cuban doctors. I will also be the first to tell you that we paid them the same thing that we pay Bajans, and that the notion, as was peddled not just by this government in the US, but the previous government, that we were involved in human trafficking by engaging with the Cuban nurses was fully repudiated and rejected by us. Now, I don't believe that we have to shout across the seas, but I am prepared, like others in this region, that if we cannot reach a sensible agreement on this matter, then if the cost of it is the loss of my visa to the US, then so be it. But what matters to us is principles. And I have said over and over that principles only mean something when it is inconvenient to stand by it. Now, we don't have to shout, but we can be resolute. And I therefore look forward to standing with my CARICOM brothers. I wish I could say brothers and sisters, but brothers, to be able to ensure that we explain that what the Cubans have been able to do for us, far from approximating itself to human trafficking, has been to save lives and limbs and sight for many a Caribbean person.
I want to say a big salute to the Barbados Prime Minister. Honestly. Big salute. Big salute to her for her stance. And Miss Mia Mottley, just know say what going shorty. The one of the Caribbean leader them where you can bank pan that is not going to be standing with you on this stance is Andrew Oles. You can book it. Because if he was, he would have said it already. His silence is telling us everything that we need to know. You must say I watch Jamaican people and see what they must say about it. Hey, you know say one real yes man, he not no spine. Hey, man spineless. This a woman have more bars than Andrew Honest. Big up me and Mottley. A man spineless body, no brother? No, sir. Listen what the lady say again. Listen, you see, your principles should show when it's less convenient for you to stand on the principles them. When it's uncomfortable, for you to stand on your principles, that is the time you know when you're really standing on principle. You understand? When you have something to lose. When you actually have something to lose. People don't call me straight, call me on WhatsApp. Call me on WhatsApp, people. So when you look at what she has said and what Marlon Morgan has put out, it's a damn shame. There's no comparison. It's apples and oranges. One is standing on principle. We jelly back them say, big up yourself, Splash DG. Pet Jis, a first time I see her. Sister T, Bolo, Mighty Hannah, what will soon begin to move. Oh yes, most definitely. Bumpy Brown say that visa is the life of the JLP organization. Them now give it up. Not true. We have Dior TV in our place. What go on, mama? Pick up yourself, you know, baby. Bless up yourself. Hey Dior, you have to start get active on your channel, you know. Can't just leave your channel, so you know. Yeah, man, you have to be more consistent, man. I tell you, the thing will grow. And you don't know, say, on this platform, yeah. You see Splash DG, make sure to tell people to go subscribe to Splash DG, you know. And as a matter of fact, Splash DG, drop a link in our chat, bro. I make your moderator so you can drop a link in our chat. Zane, yeah, man. Drop a link in our chat, fam. I'm going to do the same thing for Dior, too. Drop the link to your channel in the chat. Yeah? Yeah, man, just drop it so people can go subscribe to the platform. I encourage you to step out and do nothing, you see me? And make no voices be heard. You understand? Let's continue.
Everything else and me as I talk about Mark Golding to step aside now and all of them something there. But when it come on to foreign policy, them have to be toying, you know. And that is like Humpty Dumpty Satan. Humpty Dumpty, now it come and again go have a great fall, you know. Because them have to what? Them have to be like magician.
That is funny, honey.
And you know feel body oversized already, funny. You know. And him dep on the chalk line, you know.
Funny.
Humpty Dumpty, you know, Quenny. So I want to ask.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Because him do all of the information ministry work and they couldn't even promote him as minister. But him not go get that, man. I not even not think about it. But send out boy Humpty Dumpty, come here now, come here. You talk strong on every other man.
Come, drop your link, dear. Drop your link in our chat so they can subscribe.
In can balance, you know.
Same thing for Splash DG.
Him can balance. Him a pedal. Him a wheel on a pedal, Jamaica. He can balance. Mr. Smarty send me one picture. When in the stadium, when they're with him white, sit down with the earpiece and listen to me, you know.
Yeah.
And when the person never can time him see the person say teacher and assistant can't even balance in the chair.
What can go so?
Me say the way man balance. You see the something you know how the chair them set up a stadium. It hook up and you can't see the little flap. Right up your son, you know. Right up your son, the person say no drain can't sit down in the chair. But a section can't sit down on the matter of what? Geopolitics and the domestic issues. But it's not a matter.
Ball out! Whoa, we need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament.
But I leave them. Both the medical mission will serve national interest. This is very ambiguous. National interest can be the interest of the people of Jamaica, you know, or the interest of the politicians, or the interest of...
Hey, Noreen. Me no know. You have to go unsubscribe and subscribe again. Or, if you want to join the WhatsApp group, 1876, it will scroll across the screen there, so. So every time when me go live and every time when me drop a video, me should it out. But you would have to unsubscribe, resubscribe, press the notification bell and click all. Click all here. Yeah man, see splash digit, splash digit. Like how you know how to drop the link. Drop the your link to no, the your TV. See her there? Drop our link to. Alright, go up on our channel and find the link and drop our link, my bro. Respect.
America, you know. So right there and then, you don't know what is, Courtney, the national interest. When you hear this one talking about the Cuba's medical mission will serve national interest, it's very vague. National interest could be for the citizens of the country. National interest could be to preserve foreign armed relations with the US. So why never come out swinging like when come out swinging against Mark Goldie? Why never come out swinging like when him swinging and him debunking that lie and him putting this and him putting that? Why him don't come out swinging? But you know what, it remind me of a weak jellyback man. He have the body but him jellyback weak, Courtney. He's a weak jellyback man. Fragile, weak jellyback. Can't put on a position. Weak jellyback man.
That is funny, honey.
Oh my God.
Funny.
Them really put up on jelly. Is that a jellyback? Oh my God. Let me Google that. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, those. Yo, what kind of fish that, bro? Hold on there. Wait there. Is that what them call that fish there? Oh my God, what them call that fish there? Oh my God, what them call that fish there? People. Oh, what that fish there name, man? We set up like that. Yo, Andre, not easy for you.
We need help, Jesus.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
I gotta try to Google this fish. What that fish name? Yo. Oh my goodness.
You know who they're frightening this country? Because they know them don't know what the position is. Them don't know what to talk. Every other Caribbean territory has spoken. Every single one. Everyone has spoken. But Jamaica send out the send-out boy to say the medical mission will serve national interest. Now you see why the Google Gaga have to go to America, you know. Because Google Gaga have to secure for them interest first. Google Gaga have to secure for them interest. So they will not be in a position to come and speak. You know what the Prime Minister going to tell you now? Thursday? We are closely monitoring. Yes. You know what? Hear the Prime Minister's response come Thursday. We are closely monitoring. And we are having diplomatic talks with the government of the United States. In another week or so, we will make our national position be known. Me I tell you this people already not quote me. I have sat at his feet for years.
You know, say, me no doubt Andre none at all about that. That sound like Andrew. It sound exactly like him. Him not gonna take a stance. He is not. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, he is not. Somebody called me about 21 minutes ago, but I missed the call. Hello? Oh, you're the one that called me about the videos and stuff? Okay, alright. Somebody has called me. I try to figure out how. Alright, thanks. Somebody has called me a while ago. Oh, that person here. Anyway, let's continue.
I know what him have to secure the visa, Courtney. The visa more important than the lives of Jamaicans.
Embarrassing. We need some milk.
No, more I don't think about that, you know. The visa is more important than the lives of the Jamaican people. Why is it taking so long for the government to respond to this issue with the doctors, the Cuban doctors? Do they have any... What you understand what I say, Leon? Do they have anybody to substitute for the doctors right now? Immediately? Doesn't the healthcare system already have a deficiency in doctors? There's not enough doctors working. Them overwork, them understaff. Why this person keep calling me like that? I'm telling you if you call me on WhatsApp. Guys, you don't have to listen, you know. You cannot call me on a regular call, and I'm going to fix the problem. I'm going to take the chip out of the phone and put it down. I don't want nobody call me straight. Call me on WhatsApp. Respectfully. You understand? Mighty God. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they not even know some life. Calling back the person now. Hello? Nobody. So I call back and they don't answer. What are they?
What can go so?
People are Germans.
What can go so?
Oh my God.
What can go so?
Today is an eventful day. Yeah, man, get the likes up to 300 likes, ladies and gentlemen. For the persons that want to be added to the Noreen. Okay, Noreen, I see you. I got you, Noreen. Noreen, I'm beautiful lady, you know, people. Noreen is a beautiful lady, you know. Wow. Noreen must married. Big up Noreen. Big up Noreen.
Google Gaga. Can Google Gaga know how to do those secure, because what I'm going to say, you know, I can be an asset in this. I can be an asset in this dispute. Remember, you know, Mottley don't want the visa. Ralph don't say him no want the visa. Rowley and the new Prime Minister Trinidad say they no want the visa. Yeah. Grenada say they no want the visa. Antigua say they no want the visa. The one person Jamaica who can give a position and the one where you and I know is very transactional. You know, it remind me of Jamaica, and it's no disrespect. You know, when you go back road and the girl say how much you have?
What can... Embarrassing. We need some milk.
Oh, sir. Intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
No, sir. Somebody texts me and say, I am highly disappointed in the government of Jamaica. The world, the Caribbean people look up to Jamaica. I know them as fighters, resistance of oppression. I can't believe up to now I am trying to listen to find out if this man will definitely say, hell with the man and his country and his visa. I am English by birth. Jamaican parents highly disappointed. So this lady that is texting me here. Boy, the lady, hey, the Jamaican people, the lady, them beautifully, man. It's just no, Noreen, you're a very beautiful lady for sure. It's just the thing with the Jamaican lady, them based off of statistics. Lord, they can't give him on them jacket. And I'm more than 50% I wanna do it. It's not my word. But me love the same way. But the truth is just the truth. The truth is just the truth. Aye. Mighty God, hey, all me I tell the man them say make sure son have a DNA test here. Get married and everything, but make sure son have a DNA test. Do it thing the right way, alright? Because there's nothing like a man find out saying father is not his father after 40 years. You know look good. You know sound good and the woman all dead and gone to, you know. And them something they are going to Jamaica for years, you know. You know look good. I tell you the truth, you know look good, shorty. You have to talk the truth. The man and the foolishness too, you know, but my God, man. When you give a man a jacket, when a man give a bun, it's not like a woman give a man a jacket. That hot, you know? You take care of the pitney for much years. People may go off topic. Back to this. You know what say Andrew Honest is a weak jelly back for you. Him licky. Him love money too much.
You know when you go back road and the girls say, they no want a visa. Antigua said they no want a visa. The one person Jamaica who can give a position are the one where you and I know is very transactional. You know, it remind me of Jamaica and it's no disrespect. You know, when you go back road and the girls say how much you have?
What can go so?
Father, sorry for calling
you know, you go back road and the girl, the night nurse say, first come, first serve. He don't remind you of them night nurse and not even run a back road, you know. You know, right there's a Ripon road where cheap.
Hold on there, Andre. Oh, you know them something here. Ripon road. I first me hear them thing here. Where cheap. You know, say Andre no easy.
Right a Ripon road. Him couldn't go and nick with, you know. Him couldn't go and nick with and I'm gonna be Jesus. So, he remind me of the one them a Ripon road.
Oh my God. Hey, this a man has sickness, yeah, man.
Road government. First, no, and this is what I talk about. Weak jellyback argument. Weak jellyback fish. This is what it reminds me of. But Jamaica.
Lord have mercy, people. Wanna make me know what to think about that here, man. You understand? Me get some information a while ago, some video and things, so I'm gonna share it, you don't know? And I'm gonna call the young lady back and then she can introduce it and then me show the picture of them. You understand? While she talk about it. See? So that way I go do right now for the next reaction. See? So remember to hit the like button, guys, and share the live. See? That is hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all coming sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man, and share the live stream. Come on now, stop playing. Support. The like button is free, eh? Alright, let me call the young lady first and make introduce the thing. Alright, so I'm gonna be recording this and posting it, right? So I want you to give the people a introduction as to what I'll be sharing with them that they just sent me a while ago.
Okay.
Go ahead, speak. We're live. Go ahead.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. As you can see, this is a development of a water drive that was done by Mr. Loxley Francis, the candidate that will be running against Mr. Tufton. He went ahead and gave residents of some parts of Fairview water who didn't have any water for quite a while. Whether they had tanks or barrel, he went ahead and gave them water free of cost. He also introduced himself to them and get to know them. and they were so much happy and thank him very much for that effort of letting them having water, because some of the residents stated that they had to buy water, and for them to not have had to buy the water, they so appreciated from him.
So the pictures that you sent me are those pictures?
Yeah, those are the pictures of residents that are living in Fairview that we give water to, and they greeted Mr. Loxley Francis and exchanged word, and he introduced himself, and they told him they appreciate it and thank him very much for it.
But this area looks like a nice area, man. So all them area not have water. Look at these homes. This area look like a developed area. So I want to go on there. So how long they not have water?
Some of the residents stated that they had no water for quite a while. Like where they get water from, something was wrong with the tank. Yeah.
So want to the NWA want to water commission at this area. What do you mean tank?
I'm not sure.
Could you get in contact with the gentleman that give the people them the water? Would I love to talk to him?
Alright.
So you can explain. Can you call him right now and add him to the call? You have him contact like that?
Alright, I'm gonna call you back.
Alright, call me back, cause it's serious. No, sir. People hear them something. Look on the area them. Look on the place here, so the road good. The road look good. Me not see no pothole in the road. I might be mistaken and I may hold that back. But from the picture when I see yesterday, them road they look good. Why an area like this don't have water? Somebody explain that to me. Look by the tank on the top of the house right there. So you see it? See that? Why an area like this not have water? That's crazy. This look like a people where, you know, I know them people are not squatters, brother. Them people are not squatters. See there, you can see the look at the hose from the water truck, yeah, so full up the people and something. Mighty God. I'm gonna love to talk to them people too, you know. This area is a beautiful area. Look at the road. The road don't look bad, the road look like it alright to the people. It look like they make that one a good. That road look like it make good, whoever make it. It look like the water not too affect you when rain fall, you know what I mean? Yeah, like it makes strong. But wow. So I this a man of them say I go against she say I go against Christopher Tufton. Why anybody with Christopher Tufton I go against? Me have vote for them if me in that area. One man can't wicked so better. And that is my opinion and I'm sticking by it. Me tell the people already and me tell them again. When I saw this man in the pandemic, tell the people them say if they want water, they have to take the joke. No one no water no in this area. No, hold on there. Let me call back the girl. Cause this serious. I don't want to dox nobody. Let me take this off ice cream. Let me call her back. I don't know if a Christopher Tufton area he was in the pandemic. Right? I don't know. But when hold on, make the group call now. See it now? Join.
Hello, Mr. Stevens, sir.
Hello?
Andrea? Yeah, this
Hi.
Afternoon. Walked with me when we went to give the water drive, so she's going to give you more information.
Okay, so this person was there when he was giving away the water. Yes, so I have some questions, and you can mute yourself on your side here because I'm going to ask them the question. Thank you for clarity in the audio. So this area, how long has there not been water in this area?
Alright, there have been water issue multiple times, but my customers went to the shop and told me she don't have any water, and I said, wait, in Fairview. And I said, how long? She said 3 weeks ago. So I called my MP to be, that is Mr. Loxley Francis, and tell him, so we have the water drive this Saturday.
Hold on, yeah, break up. Is it just me? I'm not hearing her. Hello? Signal weak, man. Guys, you not hear me? Yeah,
I'm
okay. Alright, go ahead. You broke off a while ago. Something wrong with that?
Alright, so the water drive.
Yes.
We get it done in a week time, before the week. So it happened the Sunday at my shop, and we fix it the Saturday.
Oh, so it's just 3 weeks ago, like 3 weeks, them not have water for.
No man, they've been having water problem, water issue, but when I found out it was 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so how long ago have they been having those water? Is it that them have pipe, you know?
Them have issue.
Them have
Yeah, they have pipe, but the pump always burn up.
Oh, it's a
them
pump
ever
issue.
burn up.
Okay. Is it that the area is on a hill or something? It's a hilly region?
Yes. Yes.
So that is an infrastructure issue there.
Yeah, and then
and you
in
said,
Ebony never have any water for 3 weeks.
Okay, and you said this is Christopher Tufton's area?
Christopher Tufton constituency.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mighty God. The health minister. Do you remember a clip of Christopher Tufton in the pandemic when he said if the people they want water, they're supposed to take the joke? You remember that?
Yeah.
So was it that constituency? Was it that constituency?
No. It was I think his past Kitson got up.
Pass where?
Kitson and got up.
Oh, so it's a different constituency.
When he said they should take the vaccine. Yeah. It's a Bellevue division, but remember so they have much water. Either 9 constituencies, you have Ginger, you have what else, and them go straight up.
Okay. Very interesting.
So we are in the Ebony, Fraser's Content, and Fairview.
So that's a great thing that the gentleman did. What is the situation with those people now? I mean, is it that he has to continue to help them out in that capacity?
No, the pump fixed now, so they have water. Because I call them and they check up on them. Them have water now.
So that fix, you think?
Yeah. So when them don't have water, they have to call in.
Okay, so you think that is going to be a solid fix? That it's fixed, or you think they're going to have some issue again? Is it that?
Well, we don't know. Every minute that pump they burn up.
How long has that pump
been giving
problem? How long has that pump been giving problem?
They always have the problem because they always have complaints that some people have water and some don't have.
So that means you
in
years now.
Ebony and Fairview.
Oh, so that means you years now. So, so they need to put a new pump there. That would be a
they need to rectify that. And even Mendes don't have water. I mean, never saw so much people in a St. Catherine have water to them side.
Wow. Hey, me tell you something. I couldn't live at them place there, me personally, I am a water person. Water after running in my pipe or I live near somewhere where water and I can go to the river or something. I cannot deal with a water issue. If you want me to get mad from the government, don't make me no water. I fastest then come out of
well, the water issue is true.
My goodness. No, sir. Thank you for calling and sharing what's going on there, and these things are not highlighted by the media obviously because that man would be considered an underdog that is going against Christopher Tufton. But for me personally, he's definitely not an underdog because anybody better than Christopher Tufton. He's not a good person at all in my book. I really have a grudge against him for what he said to those people in that video. That they must, if they want water, I better them take the juke first and then them get water. But thanks again for calling here. Alright. Hello, you're muted. Okay, them hang up. Somebody else just called me a while ago. Let me see if them have anything to add to this particular topic right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, give me a second there. Let me see what. Wow, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. So Shorty, what go on, man? Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm so yes.
Go ahead.
I've been a listener to your program, and I always wanted to, cause sometimes I have so much to say, so much message to send, but I'm so happy that you put out your number, and really I just want to send a message to the Prime Minister. Because the Prime Minister, I don't know. But this morning I was praying. And it's like the Spirit just tell me, send the message. He need to look into himself. First of all, let me say it if you will permit me. Can me know and listen?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Mr. Prime Minister, sir. And let me declare myself. I was born and grown up in a green environment. A green home, if you understand what I mean.
Totally.
I used to run up and down behind them, believe me. I just want to hear some meeting and keep this up. I'm gone. But I get to realize that this party do not care nothing about, or if they do care maybe a little bit about the dirt poor. I want you to tell me, Mr. Prime Minister, you notice when you're doing things, sir, you see the people who you cater for, Mr. Prime Minister, from the middle class up, the dirt poor. And Mr. Prime Minister, that the Spirit of God tell me to tell you that Him create this world and everything that is in the world to be distributed among everybody that comes into this world. We're talking about Jamaica now. And I can remember, sir, I was reading this something in the scripture. I can't find it back and I can't remember where I read it from. That it is a sin for the leader of the country to be selling out the resources of the country to foreign government. Mr. Prime Minister, I want to send you this message that God is not pleased with you, sir. God is not pleased with you, Mr. Prime Minister, and your wife too, and even others up there. I want you to consider, Mr. Prime Minister, and others, when you get up from a run and you take dinner, and say when you eat and left, if you never stop to consider about the poor, we're talking about the dirt poor now, you know. Oh, from the heat Sunday, they maybe eat a good dinner Sunday. Sometimes some of them people give them. They don't have nothing good again for eat. Them just pick at what they can pick at during the rest of the week. Mr. Prime Minister, you're talking about you care for the poor? No, sir. You do not care about the poor. You do not. Look at a pensioner. You have some pensioners who years ago them get them pension. Consider, Mr. Prime Minister, inflation bypass those pension like bolt. You can imagine a pensioner getting $14,000 and less per month. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, if you care about the poor, like you say, you would consider the people. You would consider the people, sir, from the dirt poor. And sir, I'm not talking about giving away one and two houses and publicize it to make it sure, like say yes. When you see, sister, me I hate the poor. No, sir. And Mr. Prime Minister, the Spirit tell me this morning to tell you that you better all those, you're here, the people put you there, sir, as a servant.
You are not there to enrich. You and your wife is not there to enrich on yourself. On you offer up on yourself as servant. And it means to say you must work for the people. Help the poor, consider the poor. And not just there to scrape and scrape and scrape for yourself, sir, enriching yourself and your family, sir. Consider the poor, Mr. Prime Minister. And let me tell you something, Mr. Prime Minister, this, as I was praying this morning, the Spirit tell me to talk to you today. Your enrichment that you have. You don't know if you will live to see tomorrow. You need to distribute some of what you have to the poor. You come into this world with nothing in your hand. When you scrape so much, Mr. Prime Minister, do you think you can carry them into your grave with you, Mr. Prime Minister? And the others? No, they left them same place here, so you can only sleep into one bed at a time, live into one house at a time, just eat a belly full. What are you scraping? You're scraping from the poor to enrich yourself and your family, sir. And you better watch it, Mr. Prime Minister, because God is not pleased with you. God not pleased with you, Mr. Prime Minister. God is displeased with your behavior. Too much corruption. The other thing, there is so much money unaccounted for in this country. And I don't hear the Prime Minister come out and address it. No, the Prime Minister is saying that he wants how much money from from the motor vehicle, from the traffic. Mr. Prime Minister, when you send the traffic officers them go there for go collect, you know say you have some bad one. What you think them guy do, sir? This guy, he said that he was driving. The police stopped him. And while the police was going through his ticket, his papers, he was there waiting on them. A call came in and him answered the call. He was there talking on the phone. And the police them charged him $10,000. The man was not driving. And the police them charged him $10,000. Is this the way? This is extortion. And there are many other ways. When the money missing and it leave that gap there to be filled. Extortion is extortion. The way money is going to be collected to fill back the gap when the money could have been there to run the country. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, God is not pleased with you. God not pleased. God not pleased, sir. And be careful. God is up there around his throne watching. Not because I don't say God, I do nothing. It don't mean saying please. It means that he is giving you all time. And that's why when the Spirit tell me this morning that I must take up the phone, I decide I'm going to do it, Lord. As a child of God, I decide I'm going to do it. Because if I don't do it, and whatever will happen, God is going to hold me accountable. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, you need to make a right about turn. You need to look into yourself, sir. Some of the things you are doing is wrong, sir. It is wrong. Mr. Prime Minister, I do not hate you, sir. I don't hate you. It's because I love you why I'm warning you. I'm obeying God and I'm warning you, sir. You need to take heed. The next thing again, you praise yourself too much, Mr. Prime Minister. I can't recall a time I hear you, Mr. Prime Minister, when you go into Parliament, you give God glory. As a matter of fact, I'm not hearing it, but I'm saying it to you. You need to give God the glory and don't take it for yourself, sir. Remember Nebuchadnezzar. Remember God, what God do to Nebuchadnezzar and some of your party, some of your MPs. Some of your MPs were so presumptuous, and there are others too in the party. Other party. You need to put God first. Mr. Prime Minister, you need to humble yourself before God Almighty. Is God Almighty rule, not uno? Is God Almighty rule? Whenever there is a success, Mr. Prime Minister, you need to give God the glory. I can remember one time when Peter Bunting was Minister of Security, and he said that this what is going on, the crime situation need God's intervention. And you all laugh at him, everybody laugh at him and say weak. Then if we don't need God intervention, whose intervention we need? Satan? And that's why the country is like this, because we leave out God. We leave out God out of it, out of whatever we are doing. We need to involve God. Let me tell you something. God is warning us. There was a time, Bolo, you may not remember this, but there were, before COVID, there was this lady and she got a vision. God told her to warn, and she didn't do it at first. And she get another vision. God had tell her to carry out the warning. And she warned about tsunami that is coming for Jamaica. I'm not talking about these last set. I'm talking about she who before COVID time. And she said, something is coming for Jamaica. That whosoever is in power, they want run left it. Because the naga can't manage it. Mr. Prime Minister, warning you again, sir, I might be just a simpleton. But in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, sir, you need to make a right about turn. And Mr. Prime Minister, if you join some whatever in high places, sir, you need to detach yourself, sir. You know God, you say you were born in and grew up in Adventist. You know God. You never learned that our God is idol. You never learned that our God is a camel or a cow or whatever. You know the true and living God. So, sir, God is watching you and He's not pleased with you, sir. You need to take a right about turn, sir, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Whatever order you're under, sir, if you don't turn, sir, when God ready for you, sir, it is going to be sad. You need to turn to the poor. You need to help the poor. A pensioner, sir, look at how much you will take for yourself. And get the pensioners, them, the dirt poor people, them, one little $2,000. Pensioners and dirt poor people are suffering in this country while you people scraping for yourself. God, no, please. The next thing again, I have so much to say. The other thing again, look at this. God created this earth for mankind to live. And that The hurt is big enough for mankind to live. And we're talking about Jamaica now. Man can't go in a tree go live like bird. Man can't go in a river or sea go live because they was not created for man. We don't know scrape all of the better land for food yourself. Look at it. The poor people of this country cannot afford a piece of land. Them can't afford a house. Where them for go live? That's why them have to go juke up on the river bank, sir, Mr. Prime Minister. That's why them have to go up on the hillside, Mr. Prime Minister. That's why the people them, Mr. Prime Minister, have to live in a river course, sir. And when you see them one talk about it, where people gone this and gone live. But the people them for do, Mr. Prime Minister, want to create the better part of the land for food yourself. God is not pleased, sir. God is not pleased. We must, Mr. Michael Mottley, create the housing trust so that the poor class of working people can get a house. I want to take it and do what I want to do. And people, poor people can't afford a house. Can't afford a house. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, you need to make a right about turn, sir. Consider the poor, sir. The poor should be your priority, sir. Then the time is soon, I think about the poor is the last election when the people them send on a message. And that's the only time is soon I run up and down and have someone I try to help poor people. This party not care about the poor. And we need to get the poor instead of we keep on raising, giving the people who are working, giving on ourselves, the people who have it, more and more each time. Not because the Bible said. This is just fulfilling what the Bible said. The rich will be richer and the poor poorer. But that not mean to say we not make the poor poorer. We're not giving out, Mr. Prime Minister. We're not giving people money. Start from the bottom, no? Please God. If I even for one time, you need to please God all the time. But please God, no? My giving from the bottom come up. So that your conscience, if your conscience alive in you at all, sir, now if it bother you, because you know, say, you do something great for the poorer class. When you eat your food, you know, your conscience nothing bother you. Because you know, say, you uplift the poor man. And him at least him can eat a little better. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, in the name of Jesus Christ, I don't know why God, but I'm doing what God said to do. And Mr. Mark Golding, I'm telling you, sir, if it's you God choose, because I want you all to know that God ruleth in the affairs of men. God lifted up king and him put down king. Whosoever it please God to set up, that God will set up who him please to set up. People, and people who are listening, I want you to realize, say, don't underestimate Mark Golding. Remember that Jesse in the Bible have 8 sons. The other 7 were more sophisticated or stronger in body or maybe more educated. The one little one where Jesse look down pan when things say, all him no good for not more than stay out there and look after sheep. And when God sent Samuel to Jesse to anoint one of his sons to be king over Israel, When Jesse called out all of the 7 robust and whatever ones, Samuel said, no, it's not any of these. Do you have another? The way how Jesse looked down upon David, as if David don't have no use. David don't have the ability, nor the capability to be king. But Samuel said, is there another? That's the only time Jesse think of David. And Jesse said yes. And Samuel told him, go and fetch him. And when the dirty looking shepherd boy come, Samuel said, this is the one. This is the one. And tell me, God chose him, God anointed him, and he was one of the greatest and most popular king of Israel, and to the day name still ringing. So don't look down on people. Stop underestimate Mark Golding. Because if God said him, God can give him wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And Mr. Mark Golding, if God said you, sir, I'm telling you, put God before. Put God before. Consult God. When God chose Solomon, God asked Solomon, what do you want? Solomon never asked the money, you know. He never asked the riches. Like what is happening now. And Solomon never got here to scrape. What Solomon asked us? Solomon asked for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And God not only gave him wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. God said, since you ask for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, but me I go give you more than that. So people stop underestimate Mark Golding. Because like David, God can raise him up and give him wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to run this country. Stop underestimate Mark Golding. And Mr. Mark Golding, sir, hope you are listening. If you are being selected by God to run this country, please, sir, put God before. Please consult God in whatsoever you are going to do. Do not do anything of your own. And when you are being successful, do not take the praise and glory for yourself, sir. Give God the glory. Give all glory to God. Allow God to lead you. Learn to go down by your knee and consult God and ask God for direction, sir. Ask God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because mankind alone cannot do this. We need God. And now unto the churches. Some church people might be sleeping, but I realize, might be listening, but I realize that the church is sleeping. The church is there to speak out. It's only a few little churches, me say, you know, really speak out. The rest of church, them no business with nothing. And no wonder the Prime Minister, him just keep doing and doing because the church people, them not there to come out and say, Mr. Prime Minister, no. That no right, sir. God no like that, sir. Church people, God no please. The Prime Minister need counseling from you. He's not a righteous person, he not saved. So he need counseling from your church. He need for you to pat him on his shoulder sometime and say, look, you make mistake, Mr. Prime Minister. He's a human being. And he need God. He need counseling from your church. We don't keep quiet. Churches, of which I'm a part of. And that is why I'm playing my part by speaking out. Churches, when we keep quiet, when we see the things happen, we keep quiet. It means that we condole with it. It means that we agree. Church, wake up. Be a part of this. All of us are in this country together. And Mr. Prime Minister, you were told to have a 3-day fasting, sir, and you refuse. You refuse. And you need to turn to God, sir. You need to turn to God. You need, sir, to turn to God. In the name of Jesus Christ today, you need to turn to God. If God chooses you again to run this country, sir, you must not run it the same way like you're doing it now, sir. You need to allow God. We can't afford our country to go down the drain. Things are happening throughout the world. We don't know what we're going to face tomorrow. You're not coming out and telling us the truth. You're not coming out and make us aware of what will happen. You're hiding. You're keeping back things maybe because you want to win the election. But sir, we are not idiots. We know that things are happening, but you not tell us. But in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I beg you, please, seek God. Don't let God be angry with you, sir, or else you're not going to be able to manage it. The buck stop with you. Bolo?
Yes, Mama.
I relieved myself because I was burned with this. I wanted was to put it out.
Yeah, man.
So, I hope what I get it off my chest so God not only me responsible again.
I will be posting it separately.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Respect.
And keep up the good work.
Yeah, man, sure.
Keep up the good work. You see, what happened, the other stations, them can't talk because them will get sued. You understand? I listen to you bloggers, and if there's allegation, and maybe some of the time, some of the things may not be 100% correct. But this is how people know things, and I know that when people tell you, that's how we can be informed and know what's going on. The radio station, them now go tell we, because them afraid of getting sued. And some terrible things happening into this country. And I tell them, Mr. Prime Minister need to be careful. Because we not see God. You see how long God could have flood we out with tsunami already,
Long time.
You know I don't know if you know about this pastor man named Jennings.
Yes.
He came here once about 3 years ago at a conference at Jamaica College. And he himself said something is coming for Jamaica that is going to be worse than COVID. And somebody who was there, because I was really there, they said when in sight, the lightning flash and the thunder roll. And him say it again, him repeat it. And the lightning flash again and the thunder roll. Confirmation.
It's only a matter of time.
We can't continue like this.
Them keep mocking the prophets,
Yes.
So it's only a matter of time.
So just trying to tell you, I listen to these prophets, but they are not the only ones. That lady, she got the vision long before them, and before COVID.
Yeah, man, a whole heap of people out there, you know, the Lord that speak true. It's just the signs of the time.
So, Mr. Prime Minister, need to make a right about turn.
I think this message,
Because
this
God,
message that you gave is more for the people of Jamaica, more than him. I think he's too far gone. I don't think he's gonna receive it. Just like Pharaoh, heart was hardened. He has hardened his heart, and he's going to fall.
will make him stay there. He need to read the same God that put down Nebuchadnezzar and send him out there to eat grass. It's the same God, him not change. And him set up king, him set up king and him put down king. It's a sin, man. When we think about the poorer class, somebody, I don't know if this is true, you know, but me hear a little saying, say, pensioners not deserve more because them not contribute to the country. Them just stay home and eat and poor. And if something like this was come out of anybody's mouth, look, these pensioners and poorer class of people too, well, maybe not pensioners, them contribute to this country. This country is ours.
Right.
They all contribute and they all have a right to live. It can't be that some people live lavish life. A scrape. And the little people they are hungry. I suffer. Good gosh, man, enough things in Jamaica, you know.
I don't know.
We have enough here that people can live happy. What am I scrape so much for? What am I gonna do with it? Come on, man.
You don't see all tomato waste down a farm. The abundance is here, you know, man. God, no make no mistake, you know, man.
Come on, man. They should be focusing and making some whatever so that somebody when things are in abundance.
Right.
They can have storage in whatever way they do it so that when it is not in abundance we can still have.
Right.
Look how we're blessed. We have mango, we have all kind of fruits, all kind of something. It's a sin when I look around and say when the season come in, how much things waste.
Right. But here what mommy. Me have to go you know. Because I'm going to take one last call. Somebody try to call me a while ago. And then I'm going to end the live because I'm going to go live again. I'm going to cover the budget with Mark Cole.
Yes.
2 o'clock.
Yes. Thank you for listening.
Yes.
And giving me the opportunity. Because it was really a burden to me. I don't want to get it out.
I felt every word you said, man. I felt every word you said.
And I hope them will listen.
Them will listen. Trust me, them will listen. Yeah, listening. Alright?
Have a good day.
Yeah. Bless you. Wow, that was powerful, ladies and gentlemen. That was powerful. Now, I have family members as well that is not receiving their pension. Yeah, man. Pension are coming late. It's a recurring thing. And it's not like it's something big or something small and the people them still can't get their money. It's a crying shame. What is going on? Take the last call and then we'll end the live. Hi, good evening.
Yeah, Bolo, big up yourself, man.
Blessings. You know so
yeah, man, me there I watch your live, you know.
Hold on there. Somebody said the voice low. Hold on there. My voice low. Nah, man. Hold on there, man. Let me check my audio first. Let me check my audio. Desktop audio good. Yeah, all of the audio them good. So I don't know how I go on.
I don't know. I must my phone low.
Hold on there. Splash Digi. Who for voice low? Cause my voice supposed to load the number that my thing bucking up, bro. My microphone bucking up. So my voice can't low and then on the other end the desktop audio almost buck as well, so we're supposed to get clear audio. I need to turn up your phone, my friend. Go through my boss.
Man.
No, I know you me talk. Me talk about who I listen. Me talk about who I listen.
Oh yeah. But my phone turn up, man.
Alright, go through.
But me just want to see a little short thing to where the lady say a while ago still. You see me I say but where the pastor man say, you know?
Right.
But the destruction we are going to take the country, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
So the people, them not see the destruction we are take the country worse than COVID. See, Andrew Holness are the destruction we are take the country.
Talk truth.
Worse than COVID.
Talk truth,
eh?
man.
You don't see much people are dead, my general.
Talk truth,
eh?
man. Look on the
You don't
accident
see
them
much
on the road.
people are suffer. Alright, you don't see much things are going on in the country, my general.
That's true, man.
Eh?
True, man.
General, I watch your show every day, you know, my general.
Oh, God,
you hear me tell you, say, I tell you, say, some things I see you talk are reality, brother. You get me, I say, just some people don't really have the overstanding of certain things for just look into certain things and know, say, you get me, I say, like them just blindfold, brother. But Andrew Holness are the destruction, brother. Him are the destruction.
Real.
You see me I say that from him in a power, brother, just be a destruction and take the country, brother. See me? And it now go stop until the people them get him out.
Yes.
You hear me, G?
Yes. Yes, my boss. Respect for that. Big up yourself. We have any talk there, so, cause in half an hour time. The next live what I gonna do, me not really say anything, you know. I just cover the budget speech. Live, you see me? So big up the caller. The two callers that just called me a while ago. Big up everybody with up on the live, and soon in a half an hour I go live again and cover the budget speech. 1 year with Marky G have planned for we the people of Jamaica, you know, for them budget. I'm very encouraged, to be honest with you. Damien Crawford get my vote, you know. We plan with Damien Crawford that for housing, for people who own them house. Rent to buy. After 6 months you start pay mortgage. Me a champion that every day. Me not stop reminding people about that, because that is something that is gonna increase home ownership. Look how much we are paying rent. 50,000, 40,000, $35,000 a month. Then if we wanna pay the mortgage from them time, they all, you can imagine when 10 years ago you wanna pay that, they would have own a house and 2 houses already, they would have own all the people would have own house too. Cause people go work and their hotel work and make money, and them go branch off and them a rent house same way. You can imagine if a program like that is in place for the last 10 years, you know how much people that own them house? We don't need no social housing program for Andrew Holness and Desmond Mackenzie, where them claim to say, based off of where Desmond Mackenzie say, where the people in dead, they might go take back the house because of the government money. You could have owned much house already, brother. You understand? And that's a fact. So big up Damien Crawford. Damien Crawford get my vote, you know. Me say all if Market G and the leader of the party. Once Damien Crawford involved in a PNP, we get my vote. I mean I say that no. Because that's the plan they alone him have. And the passion of him have for education. 1 meal a day. The man say a degree in every household. 1 meal a day at least every picnic. Come on, man. Damien Crawford are the man. Him are the man. Rasta man there. Him have to go in a power. Me not be used to nobody wants it. That is the man right there. I remember say him write the PNP manifesto. So you know the ball game go. I'm at the brain box. Yeah. Him at the brain box. Bright. Some bright people there. I think I deal with the thing. So a progress and success you are dealing with. And you see Julian Robinson, me impressed. Because me always watch him, but him quiet. When you see budget speech when put out, I'm very impressed. You understand? So we are going to watch what go on. 2 o'clock, people. Soon at 2 o'clock. Look more. The word is love. The word is love.
The message me deliver. You know what me deliver it? You know how much black I listen, you know how much of them not can? And for me name make them can put on them pot. If a one preacher make Jamaican dagger can yam food, I'm asked you what. country. But when I say Portland, me never call no name. But sure me can, me no call no fool. But me I tell some people, this year 2025, the plum line has been drawn. Who not dead and lose sleep. God want back Jamaica, one way or another. Jamaica belong to God. Lift your God bless in another church. If you're not lifting you're a hypocrite if you don't love me right now. You're not supposed to there. Lift your hand and say, Eternal Father, bless our land, guide us with your mighty hand, keep us free from evil powers, be our life through countless powers. Lift your God bless hand and you're a hypocrite. Before God and all mankind, we pledge the love and loyalty of my heart, wisdom and courage of my the strength and vigor of my back in the service of my fellow. Where are they? You can't go up. I promise to stand up for justice. Come on, I couldn't forget. You're a hypocrite. You forget the pledge. And that you're not loyal no more. You don't remember the pledge. I promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood and peace, to work diligently, to think creative, and give generous, so that Jamaica may. Under what? Under who? Under who? Under who? Jamaica under God. Jamaica under God. Jamaica under God. Jamaica under will increase in beauty, fellowship and prosperity. We will play our part in advancing the welfare of the whole human. I am giving you a warning.
Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man, and share the live stream. Come on now, stop playing. Support. The like button is free, heard?